11 things we should know as a beginner artist. Why life drawing is so important? It is because it makes you understand a lot more with drawing. Also, real life can actually help you improve a lot in your artwork. Even simple things like a rock can help you with your head, and also help you like 3D shapes a lot as well, because we're all 3D. Even your favorite anime characters 3D. So yes. What else? Why does this help you with like manga or anime drawing? A lot, because that's what it's based off. Most of your favorite characters are based off real life. So basically you're just doing what they're doing, and it does help a lot with the body proportions, autonomy, and that, and some real stuff. Even some like flowers and rocks and backgrounds can help a lot as well. If you want to create your own comic and that, your own manga, that will help a lot with backgrounds and that. Cool. What if I started by doing live drawing at first? I think my art would be a lot more better than it is now, and I would improve a lot more when I started, and not kept using anime, manga to draw from, instead using other reference to draw from. Why is guidelines so important? It is because it makes basic understanding, and it makes the drawing a lot more easier to take reference from, to make it a lot easier to like simple steps, and it doesn't make it so difficult for yourself. And guidelines is basically like your reference. It is your best friend. Some do like free-handed. It is because they use guidelines in the heads and freehand it on paper, if that makes sense in sentence and that. But yeah, back. And why didn't I use guidelines before? It's because I didn't know they existed, and I didn't know they were used for that purpose. Basically, I used to like freehand draw the characters, and they look like kind of like a potato head. That's how it is. And basically, I didn't find guidelines till about 5 years. 5 years later. So I started like drawing anime manga stuff about 2012. Basically, so it'll be 10 years next year. Good God, how long my heart was got. But I'm kind of slow, so bonus there. And yeah, and guidelines are there to help you a lot. That's my advice. If I did use guidelines before at the beginning, I think my art would be a lot more better now than it is. So it goes. That's what I've got to say. Next number. Why is enjoying so much important? Because I think it helps you improve a lot more, and you feel more relaxed when you're doing the drawings that you want to do, and you enjoy the progress. It's basically also like, say, you're drawing your favourite characters and that. It also helps when you enjoy doing it. And yeah, I mean, like, if you did it for somewhere else or you did it for an order, you're not going to be enjoying it as much. And I think enjoying it can make you progress a lot more better, a lot more faster than just doing it obediently and not enjoying it. I mean, enjoy it. I mean, do what you want to draw, not what everyone else wants to draw. Feedback. I'm gonna start off with the bad one. Is that when people comment on people's artwork and they're like, ask for feedback, especially on Facebook, is that people just comment bad things saying, "Oh, it's rubbish," or give it like a laughing face because how bad the artwork is. It doesn't help the artist a lot. It actually brings them down, and that's the really bad thing, because it might be something that they enjoy, might be escaping something, and the best way to do it is like bring them up, motivate them to get better, to improve, instead of bringing them down. I mean, bringing them down is not going to help them. It might make you feel better if that's what you're trying to do, but with the artist, no, it's not. So comments positive, like what they should improve on, like I said, or just put a tutorial in the comments below, or send a message with the tutorial which could help them. That will help a lot. Also, it also helps with the YouTubers finding new subscribers. So that's another bonus. So make sure to share this video with other people that might need it. Okay? Peace! I'm not done yet. Anyway, next thing is the good one. Is the good feedback is alright. It motivates you. It inspires you to draw and that. But the bad side of it is you might give yourself an ego and you might think your artwork is good when it's not. And it might literally slow your progress at that. So all I say is find honest feedback, not people who's lying, basically. Bum bum bum. Next video. Reference. Reference is really important. It helps you understand the artwork and it helps you there for like a second point of view kind of thing. But what I see sometimes with reference, some people copy it. I think it's great if you're copying it to make like study on or something to learn on. But if you're doing it and you're doing it to make the artwork look perfect and well, that's I guess my Instagram followers for it, and it's not gonna look great on you because at some point you're not gonna trace it and then you're gonna draw it, and what are you gonna do then? I mean, what are you gonna do? So that's why you shouldn't trace and that. And some people do trace other people's artwork and don't give credit. That's another thing that bugs me, is that when someone starts a style on Instagram and just don't give references, like they started it. You must give them reference the credit that they deserve, not just for your own fame on Instagram. I mean, be humble and keep learning. Style. Before you go into style, I want you to think that, is it important right now for your journey? Is it really necessary for you to start thinking about it? I mean, style is something you don't just come up with. It takes time of development and understand your drawing. Some people do take other styles, like say Naruto. That's kind of my kind of style that got me influenced, and that's how my artwork looks like a bit. And like you need to understand that you can get influence from someone, but you got to make it into your own art style. I mean, it does take time. It doesn't take instant. After you finding your style is the way to develop, and you need to understand where your style is going to go and is it going to fit with everything, and are you happy to do that? And what are you going to do with it in the future? I mean, if you still got some more going to do, then understand more. Loads of tutorials on YouTube about styles and that, so you can go and check them out. I'll probably leave some down the link in the description if you want to check them out, or just search them on YouTube. So, and I think I'm done. I'll see you guys at the end of the video, and hope you enjoyed today's video, somewhat different, and I hope I inspired someone. Okay guys, we are done. I finished this sketch which I did for the tutorial. This is like the colour version, the inking and that. So I hope you do like it. It's very different, vibrant. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the clothing colours or not. But if you've got any feedback, what colours I could use for it, then you're more than welcome to comment down below. But yeah, that's about it. And would you like me to do more discussions about art topics like these that I could discuss about? Also a question of the day is, what kind of art topics do you want me to talk about? I think someone asked me a question on YouTube. I need to go on and back again. I checked the question and asked me what's my favourite character to draw. If I'm honest, I'm going to say Naruto characters or Dragon Ball Z. They're like my favourite ones because I really enjoyed doing them, and That's how I've been doing them for years. Is drawing off them, and they're very, very inspiring and influencing on me, on my drawings and that. I'm still like my visual character. Like I said, it is inspired from Naruto a lot, because that's one of my favorite animes, and I really do enjoy it. So yeah, but if you want to other like comic and that, my favorite one will be Deadpool, because I really improved a lot on Deadpool over the years, and yeah. And if you want me to see Deadpool, then comment down below. Also, if you got into the video, then comment down comment down your favourite animal or something positive down in the comments if you made it to the video. End of the video. So yeah. Also, make sure don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button. Make sure to check my social medias out, which will be down in the link. And I will see you guys in the next video. Will be on Sunday, hopefully, if I get the drawing done. If not, then you have to wait another week or bit. So yeah. Peace.